you put your friends in rankings though?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah, we always do that. Like, yo, late night Discord? Fam, we're talking
So you put your friends in a rank like
bro, last night we're talking about
like you drop some 2 points.
yo, no Diddy, but last night we're talking about yo, rank our friend group on the cuteness scale. Like no Diddy though.
Yo, that's gay.
I ain't gonna lie, Carlos. We was talking, bro. You were in top 3 most of the time.
Whoa.
No, because we asked around and we were ranking like, oh, who's the ugliest in the group? You know what I mean?
Fuck,
Fam,
bro.
no, it's like 3 a.m. talks, bro. Like
Leave down in the comments right now.
100%, bro.
Would you do that to your homies though?
Yes, bro.
I wouldn't do that.
It's just like we have nothing to talk about, so it's like fuck it. Why
Okay,
not
it's
rank?
that bored. You guys got that bored.
Fam, we
man.
got so bored we started ranking who had the biggest rooms.
What the fuck? Where's the biggest? Why does that matter?
Men's are trying to say like, oh, are we counting Carlos's picking room or Carlos's downtown? Fam, these shits are serious, bro.
But what does it matter? Do you think low key?
Yeah.
Those little rankings they actually add up sometimes.
Yeah, they do. They
Because
do.
even if it doesn't matter, it kind of does matter. You know what I mean? It's like the more information you have, you never know where it's gonna be handy later.
Yeah.
Like, who knows if I'm making a team for fucking Jeopardy? You know what I'm saying? Like even someone having a small room or a big room.
Yeah.
Low-key, I would choose the person with a big room.
Okay, on all the guests that we had on Jumpers, and you had to make a 4-person Jeopardy team. Who would? Because I wouldn't even put myself on that because I'm not a fast thinker, so I'm not putting myself on that Jeopardy team.
Damn, that's hard, bro.
But like, who's like, you know what I mean, witty like right away?
No, they have to know random shit,
yeah,
though. They have to
Emson
know
I would
random.
put on. Emson knows
Emson's-
a lot of random shit.
I'll put Emson number 1. Boom.
Right. Who else?
Low-key, if I could have myself.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can have yourself in the 4.
Okay.
Yeah, so
me,
you,
Emson
Emson
would be fire.
Yeah.
Who knows like witty?
Yeah, just
Denzel actually knows some stuff. fam.
Low-key.
Denzel, he'll snap on some categories.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know who we're talking about, just look at the old Jumpers Jump episodes and look at the
Facts.
guests. Cause soon, actually,
I know
special
who-
announcement,
Yeah.
real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna be having a whole bunch of guests back on the
sir.
podcast that you guys might have seen from before. So if you don't know them, go back and look at the old Jumper Jump episodes. You're gonna see some familiar faces.
I know who would kill it. Think about it. Really think about it. I'll give you like 5 seconds.
Who though?
A person who knows random shit, just random.
John?
Jet.
Yo, he does
Jet would
though.
kill that
Yo,
shit.
Jet does.
Jet always brings up like random music that nobody's heard of, random facts
He's
that
just
nobody's
lived life like
Yeah,
that. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
But he's our age though.
Yeah. You know the term Renaissance man?
Yeah.
People say that a lot about me, but I don't know what a true Renaissance person is.
Yeah.
Because Renaissance is apparently like during the Renaissance,
Yeah.
everybody would be a pro at everything, not just one thing.
Yeah.
But nowadays, do you think it's like that? Or do you think everybody sticks to their own lane?
I think everybody sticks their own lane because it's like they know that if they can master that one thing, they'll go further than, you know what I mean, mastering a bunch of things but master of none, you know what I mean?
I hate that term though. I hate the
Yeah.
master of none shit because like my whole life I just do everything.
Yeah,
Fuck it, right?
I remember the interview asked me like, where do you see Carlos in like a year? And she was like fucking confused when I said, oh yeah, I might see him at a concert, him playing guitar at a concert.
You don't know
She's
what I'm
like,
about to do,
Yeah, she's like,
so.
what the hell? He's a guitarist too.
No, because I don't know what I want to do. Fam.
Yeah.
No, honestly, if you really, really bag it like this, everybody can change your life in a second, fam.
Yeah.
Like you can decide tomorrow you want to do a different career and go ahead and like take the steps toward it. Nobody's stopping you, fam.
Yeah. Somebody at my church recently said like, yo, like I quit my job because I realized like I'm at that point where I had that, you know, that midlife crisis.
Oh, that sucks.
And she was like, I have a tombstone waiting for me. What do I want?
That's dark.
No, but it's facts though. I think that's the beauty of life. Like, you know you're gonna die, so you want to do stuff with your life.
Damn.
Cause say someone told you you're gonna live forever. Kind of boring, bro. Like,
I know
there's no timeline.
that Wolverine type beat. Like you just live and see everybody else pass away.
Yeah.
I get you. Cause then you don't have no purpose.
Exactly.
Elon Musk said that recently. Elon Musk the Antichrist, but anyways, Elon Musk said recently. He said once we get all the technology we ever needed, humans are gonna be depressed because we don't have purpose no more.
Yeah.
which is fucked to think
Facts.
about. Because eventually it is true. Because all of these little jobs, it's being replaced by robots, by AI, whatever.
Yeah.
What are we gonna want to do?
I don't know. We're getting close to that. Super close to that too.
What would you do? Like, what do you think?
What? If once thing.
Yeah, like let's say. I guess entertainment is the only thing that you can't. No, but even entertainment, you can AI that shit.
I would probably I would get rich off AI for sure. Because I know how, like, since like this new generation, we're young and we know how to use technology. 100%, I'm getting rich off. I would never work a job in my life knowing that I have AI beside me. You know what I mean?
Wait, knowing you have AI, what do you say again?
Knowing I have AI on my side, I would never. I would even consider a job. You know what I mean? I would probably program my Gavin to go get a degree for me.
That's fucked.
You know what I mean? Yo, it's raps.
I know.
The shit that I would do, man. The shit that I would do.
Yo, that sucks though.
Yeah.
So there's a theory, right?
Okay.
There's a theory that since there's proof of AI becoming a thing and simulations becoming a thing, there's proof of that right now.
Yeah.
Means that we're low-key already in it. So us perceiving reality as this, us seeing the advancement of AI, us seeing the advancement of cloning, this and that and that, just means that we're already in it because there's proof of it, or we're eventually gonna get there.
Yeah.
If not this right now is that reality, we're gonna see it happen.
Yeah.
And then once it reaches that threshold, we don't know what's real or what's
real
fake. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What would you do?
I don't, yo, dude, there's nothing to do, fam.
There's no hands.
The real question is, the real question is, I don't know if you ever watched that movie, Ready Player One?
No, I haven't.
Yo, this is oh my gosh, I hate thinking about this.
Yeah.
But you know how when you die, you don't know what you're gonna see yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have this weird like panic moment sometimes that I think, fuck, I'm about to exit. And I'm about to like leave simulation and then see like the creator of the game or something as like a cutscene.
Word. It's not really like simulation shit.
Yeah.
But there's another movie. I think it's called. Have you seen Project Almanac?
I heard of it.
Yeah, because it's only on one streaming service that like nobody has. But it's based on like kids find a time machine and they go back, but like it does a 180 because like man's like fuck up the whole tide. Like there's a ripple effect. So a guy named David, like that's the main character. He finds an old camcorder in his basement, and once he plays it with his friends, he sees in the back of his 10th birthday video that him in the present right now is in that video. So he's like, what the fuck? Does my dad have something like a time machine? So all his friends, he calls all his friends, yo, that's me. Like we have to try and find the thing.
Yeah.
So they find it, they go back in time, they do all this shit. I'm gonna do the numbers for the lottery. They win the lottery, they have all their fun. But what the thing is, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like all the events that they did led to people dying, led to people like that loved ones like not knowing who they
because
are.
Because they changed the timeline.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like one of them was they did something at a concert that made a plane crash and kill like maybe 77 people. It was fucked.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think in life there's certain pleasures and certain successes and great things you can have, blessings that you can have, but at a cost of other blessings?
Oh, at a cost of other.
Because certain people might have amazing lives, but you don't know what they sacrificed to have it, right?
True.
Because
fuck, what would be an example of that though?
I don't want to get deep into it, but like for example, there's certain millionaires that don't have their parents or they lost them tragically, whatever it may be.
But you think that's fate though? That just because they have millions of dollars, they would lose someone?
No, it's not that. What I'm saying is, do you think? I guess you can't ever have it all though.
Yeah,
this is the truth.
Cause like say a rich kid does have these parents and they die off. I don't think that's God saying, oh, you have this, let me take away this. You know what I mean? I feel like that's
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is do you think if certain people have great success in one way, they lose something? Because, for example, a celebrity child, they won't have a regular childhood, but they have other things, you know?
Okay, I thought you were talking about like how, you know how ASAP dropped an album and every time he dropped the album, a person passed away that he knew?
Nah, what
so
the
that's
a theory?
It's not like that, you mean? It's not a theory, it's true.
Every single time? Oh, no, he planned it, though.
No, what?
He planned it or what?
No, he didn't. He just dropped it.
Oh, I thought as a tribute.
Yeah, no. Like every time he dropped, a family member would die. That's why he stopped dropping.
A family member would die?
Yeah, that's why he stopped.
Up.
He stopped dropping albums.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's like the devil's curse. Like
that's real. That's what I thought you're thinking. But no, you're thinking about like
just recently I watched Robert Johnson.
No, who's that again?
He's the one that started. He's the first member of the 27 Club.
Word.
Yeah, the first member of 27
and he's still
Club.
alive.
He's the first person to quote unquote sell their soul to the devil.
Shit.
Now Robert Johnson, he's the famous story about the guitarist that didn't know really how to play.
Oh, and he met the guy.
He disappeared, came back to his town after a couple months. And all of a sudden, he was the greatest guitar player the world has ever seen. And he was making hits on hits on hits. And everybody was confused. And the story goes, because in one of his songs, the lyrics said, he met the devil at the crossroads.
Yeah.
He went down on his knees, and now he walks with him. That's part of the lyrics. That's literally part of the lyrics. Feel me? So that's the theory, is that he sold his soul literally at the crossroads, because that's apparently like where you find the devil in those times.
Yeah.
And he gave him his guitar and tuned it. And he said, once you take this,
that's why. Once you take this guitar, I have your soul.
That's what he said.
Oh my.
And pretty much what happened was he just took the guitar and ran with his music and ended up doing really well. But the backstory is crazy.
Well, what happened?
Because I actually didn't know the backstory so recently, because I watched the documentary.
Was he like poor and like he needed to like make money off music?
Kinda that too.
Okay.
That too. But it's kind of sad because he had a wife, and his family didn't like that he played music. Because at the time, I think he played the blues. At the time, the blues were considered the devil music. And the reason being is because when church would happen, it would only be filled with the women. Yeah. Because the men, the night before, they would hang out at the juke place.
So churches wouldn't. What?
They would hang out at the like club and listen to blues music.
Okay.
So the church is like, oh, you know why the men aren't coming? Because of the music. Oh. So that's the devil's music, because that's why they're not coming to church.
Word.
Anyways, the girl he was married to or wanted to like live the rest of his life with, that girl's parents like hated him so much because he was a blues player. He plays the devil's music, blah, blah. Anyways, he got her pregnant and she was gonna have a baby. Bro, so when she had like the child still in her stomach, she decided, okay, I'm going to go to my relatives so I can take care of the baby, right? Said, okay, it's okay. I'm going to keep working, make the money. And he decided, hey, you know what? Let me pick music back up. Because he gave away music.
Because it wasn't making him no bread.
Yeah, he gave away music to live a normal life for the wife.
Okay.
But decided when she left, because he's like, oh, everything's all right. Let me just continue playing again.
Yeah.
Yo, literally, and the theory goes like, the curse is with the music. The moment he started playing the guitar again, his wife passed away with the baby and died. Like he wasn't able to see them again. He just passed away in like the other town.
Yeah, that's like the monkey paw thing.
So what ended up happening, he just dropped everything else of his normal life and said, okay, I'm gonna dedicate my life to music. This is all I have now.
Yeah. And
that's what led him to do the Crossroads, because he just gave up on everything, right?
Shit.
Now there's another theory though. This is straying away from the regular lore. The regular lore is that he just sold his soul at the Crossroads.
Yeah.
But there's something new.
What happened?
So apparently this is coming from his relatives, his like, I think he has a grandson or something. But the story goes, there's a mentor that he came to meet. His name was Ike Zimmerman.
Okay.
And he was one of like the best guitar players at the time.
Yeah.
Now, it's said that when Robert Johnson disappeared, he went and met up with the mentor, Ike Zimmerman, and he taught him how to play the blues. But the way he taught him is questionable.
How?
So his method is fucked up. What he told them was, there's only one way you can learn the blues. And the only way you can do that is if you go to a graveyard You bring your guitar.
The fuck?
And wait till midnight. You have to sit on one of the gravestones.
Yeah.
And play. And eventually, one of the spirits will come to you.
Oh, that's fucked.
And teach you the blues.
I thought it was like you have to sit at a specific guitarist like grave, and then his body.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
But maybe it is that too.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because he used to always bring him to the graveyard like almost as practice. Imagine band practice.
Man,
yeah. Imagine band practice, but your homie's like bringing you onto a gravestone. Like, yo, okay, play now.
No, that's weird.
And then wait till it's dark and shit, and then the spirit will come and teach you how to play.
Yeah.
But that's what they say about it. So that's why it's kind of considered, it's very taboo and shit back in the day. Because what's crazy about the blues, not only is it considered the devil's music, it stems into every single genre of music that we hear now. Well, at least most of it. For example, blues made, the modern blues ended up being R&B, ended up being rock and roll, and then ended up pretty much every other music that we hear now. So there's a little bit of blues in everything.
Because I'm thinking about blues and I'm like, how is that? Like, out of everything, I would have thought rock. Like, that's my first.
Yeah, but rock came from blues.
Word,
Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, all of it stems from just this. So this is like the seed of everything.
Because fam, are we? Oh no, I'm thinking about jazz. No, jazz and blues are kind of the same thing, right?
Similar.
Yeah, similar. So I'm like, yo, if I'm thinking about the right thing, there's no way that's the.
No, but the blues is different. The blues is the emotion.
Yeah, that's how you know we're young. I'm young because I don't know nothing about the blues.
About music, fam? Yo, broaden your taste still.
Fam, my first introduction was Young Thug. Like, my music taste was cooked from the start, fam. Like, you know, that whole thing was like, we're done with the 90s. Like, we're done with the 90s trend.
Yeah.
So all the old heads are like battling with the new heads, and how we're saying like, bro, Michael Jordan wouldn't last a day in the new generation. And you have uncles going crazy on the internet like, you guys never knew how good fucking Michael Jordan was.
It's true though, because we don't understand. I mean, I don't even understand stuff. I try to take part, but we'll never really know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like there's so much beef between shit now. There's civil wars, and we have to talk about this real quick.
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, I have a solution for this.
What?
This
The
thing,
old
though.
head, new head thing?
Yeah, I have a solution for it.
Okay.
Check this out. Like we were talking about with the simulation shit. What if you could just prove a point by putting bro in a simulation? Like, yo, you thought that shit was sick? Put this shit on right now, fam. And it just puts you in the simulation. You see MJ. You literally see the NBA at that era. You see everything at that era. Yo, because if you take it in, if you really, really take it in, if this is a simulation right now, we're living at the era of where most of the GOATs are alive.
Yeah.
If you bag it, though.
Yeah, and they're about to all retire, to be honest.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, LeBron's old, Kobe died. Like
Michael Jordan's still Mike Tyson, holy shit, Muhammad Ali was still alive. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like if you're in a simulation at this moment, this is low-key where you can see everything.
That ass. Even like you go to like niches, fam, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, they're all old.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what I mean? But yeah, the what do you call this? The whole Drake and Metro thing.
Yeah.
There's a theory about that.
Oh, with the song, right?
Yeah. So Metro did this thing where it's like, I don't know, it's still a conspiracy, but I feel like Metro was petty enough to go out of his way and do this. Cause remember in LA when I played Trance?
Yeah.
And we played
Drake version.
Yeah, Drake was supposed to be on it, but Metro, like, I don't know if it was petty or not, it took him off.
He took him off because he didn't want Drake attached to it.
That's what I'm saying.
To blow it up.
That's a petty method.
Yeah.
So like what he did with the new track list for his new album, he did the whole SZA thing. So you like when Drake did the album, the song with SZA, Seek and Destroy and Search and Rescue. So I'll list the names. I'll list all the shit
so
that he
it
did.
matches up to his album title, like the song titles.
Yeah. So look, it was low-key a diss track to all of Drake's songs. So Drake has a song called Slime You Out.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin, Slimed In.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fam, Drake, Furthest Thing, Metro Boomin, Claustrophobic.
This guy's weird, bro.
Now this is the funny one. Drake, The Shoe Fits, Metro Boomin, Cinderella. Trust Issues, We Don't Trust You. Won't Be Late by Drake, Running Out of Time, Treacherous Twins, Where My Twin At? And then this is the funny one. I Don't Give a Fuck, so IDGAF.
Yeah.
Metro has one, WTFYM.
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck you mean?
Bro.
Oh, they has a jokes on too. A night off by Drake, everyday hustle.
A night off every day.
I'm telling you, this shit is all just petty stuff.
I know, it's just petty.
is
Do
all-
you think it's all marketing?
Yeah,
It
for
could
sure.
be, right?
Yeah.
Because are they really beefing
why did
over
man
like
just
that?
turn like that? Like,
You know why though?
why?
And this theory stems from fucking iCarly, bro.
What
So
the
things like,
fuck?
yeah. So remember iCarly had an episode with Fred,
Yeah.
and what happened in that episode was she had like a sneak diss by Fred sneak dissing iCarly.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, the fucking views went up for both channels because
I don't
everyone
even
was tuning
remember
in. Yeah, in that episode. And they were pretty much talking about how, like, oh, I never really cared about you. I'm just doing this because, like, you know, it's going to get us views. And look at your stats. It went up. And Carly's like, oh, shit, you're right. And that was the end of the episode, pretty much.
Holy shit.
So if you think about it, every single time there's a feud or a beef or whatever,
yeah.
that's the most attention somebody ever gets. And it really pops off.
Yeah, that's weird. No, that's so weird how iCarly, out of everything, is connected to the
Yo,
Civil
if
War.
you bag it, if you want to go deep with it,
Yeah.
the rice gum theory, fam.
What's the rice gum theory?
So-
With Drake and Thing?
No.
Oh.
Like, literally, the reason he became popular was
Yeah.
because beef.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it.
Every single one. And since that's the most viral thing you can do on the internet or get attention for,
Yeah.
that's the only thing he was even known for, if you bag it.
Yeah. No, because and it still works today. Because
Yeah.
I think like we said, Twitter beef it will always attract people.
I
Like
know.
drama will always attract people. So if you want instant fame,
Yeah.
boom, beef it out.
We got to beef with somebody.
Yeah. There's
still.
a Toronto Hooper. There's a Toronto Hooper that, you know what I mean? He blew up off beef, but on the court.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The rice gum thing is interesting because he really started with beefing with just TikTokers.
Kids.
Musically people.
Yeah.
And then it became proper influencers, like
shit,
celebrity
yeah,
influencers.
exactly.
Even FouseyTube,
Yeah.
they faked the slap. Remember that?
Oh yeah, but that was like obvious to be honest.
Yeah, but even still, like it gets your attention, yo.
But like I feel like it's like the ones where it's like, okay, in that video it was specifically like stable.
Yeah.
And then once the slap happened, the guy went like this. So I was like, come on, bro. If you're doing a fight video, it has to start like this.
Word.
It can't be stable and then go like this. You know what I mean?
It's too set up. It's too
That's what
set
I'm
up.
saying. But one thing that I didn't know about,
Yeah.
the conspiracy about how Diddy was connected to Michael Jackson's death. This
Diddy
one
and
is
Michael
crazy.
Jackson?
Yeah.
How?
So we all know Michael Jackson like hated the industry, like the rap, the music
Re- oh,
industry.
yeah?
Yeah, because on an award show, he went up and like when he got his award, he's like, these artists do so much and these companies take advantage of them, right? And he's like, I'm leaving. I think it was Sony. He has stocks. He basically owns Sony.
Oh, word.
Because he has 50% of whatever Sony makes.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm leaving. I don't think they'll like this, right? So how does this relate to Diddy? Diddy his head security. His name is Fahan, I think. And Fahan, when Michael Jackson died, before he died, he was Michael Jackson's head security.
Oh, so he snuck a spy in type
Fahan
shit?
he's like the Lester, people are saying, in GTA.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're unemployed by Diddy
Yeah.
and you get into police or you get pulled over, you call Fahan and he'll get you out of everything. So they had police help.
Yeah.
So Michael Jackson died 2009. Fahan graduated in business in 2008. Business, how do you go from a business diploma to the head of the #1 musical artist in this generation?
Yeah.
Right
He
away.
got connected.
Exactly. So that's why this investigation is going on right now. That Fahan was part of his murder and Diddy is connected somehow.
With Michael Jackson being drugged or whatever it may be, right?
Because he was the second person on the scene when Michael Jackson died.
Damn.
Yeah, and he went to the what is that? The court. He tried the.
Yo, there's bear shit going on with Diddy as
Yeah,
we speak,
bear.
fam. But like right now, I think right now, they just raided his house in Miami
Two, and one in LA, one in Miami at the same time.
for human trafficking.
Yes, bro.
And he's on a plane to somewhere. I think he dipped to like Cape Verde or whatever.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like that's where this whole conspiracy theory is going now. It's like, are they gonna fake a Diddy death? And we're gonna hear one of those stories like it's just like Tupac. Oh, he's chilling in an
Because this is the
island.
thing. Because this
Yeah.
is the thing. He's not necessarily running from the police. he might be running from the elites.
Yeah, that's worse.
Because now that if you get caught, it's pretty much you being caught and then forced to snitch. You know what I mean? Because it's either your life or your life. You know what I mean? Like life in prison or just your life. So he has to choose one. That's why he's really trying to like get out of there, and that's why he's probably been protected many times. What's interesting, I saw this TikTok. I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay, bet.
But it's explaining how P. Diddy, when he was coming up in the music industry, you know, Bad Boy Records is...
Bad Boy.
Yeah. Yo, one of the things that's fucking interesting is P. Diddy on Biggie's car when the night Biggie got shot.
Seen that.
They put a sticker on like the tire.
I seen that. And
So
it said Diddy 2020 something.
Yeah, so it marked which one was Biggie's. And then that's when he got assassinated.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So check this out. When Bad Boy Records was on its come up, watch this clip.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell.
So there's like a whole team.
I'll be sure.
Wait, she's just airing out his team?
Heavy D,
Just watch.
and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee, and she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant.
So check this out. So pay attention. So these are all the people that were with Diddy making the label, right?
Okay.
Kim's dead.
She's dead.
Heavy D is dead.
He's dead.
Andre Harrell is dead.
Dead.
The only 2 left are Puffy and Al.
Now check this out.
Yeah.
Al, fam. Okay, we're not gonna get into this part too much yet.
Yeah.
But he's known to go with Diddy to a bunch of these like orgies and you know like men stuff.
like
you
the
know,
Diddy stuff.
The Diddy stuff. Yeah.
And Al almost died.
And the other guy almost died too.
Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack.
So I'm not gonna play the whole thing because you might get copyright.
Yeah.
But pretty much all of them died from either a heart attack, except for Kim. So check this out, yo. So 3 of the guys died of a heart attack. Yeah. Kim, she was found dead due to supposedly pneumonia, right? Now, earlier before they announced that it was pneumonia, there was a police investigation where they found toxins in her body that said that she was actually poisoned. But all of that changed, and they put a whole new case file all under the bus.
Word.
Nobody ever heard of it after that.
Yeah. And no media covered it. Obviously,
No media
get away
covered it,
from
nothing like that. Gone.
Wait, so you know that stamp that you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean that sticker. What does it represent again? Because it's like
No, that's just to mark a vehicle, fam. So let's say I'm a mob boss, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like gonna set you up type shit. I set you up to the hitman. Like, oh, which car is it? I don't worry, I put a sticker. Just look for the sticker.
Nah, that's what it meant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
That's stupid, fam. Nah, I don't know why the mafia. No, but yo, fam, knowing all these stories, fam, Diddy had power, fam. Because like the Fahan thing, if you got in trouble, just call up him. You know what I mean?
The Diddy stuff is crazy.
Yeah, and there's something to add on to that in the Biggie song. I love it when she call me Big Papa.
Yeah.
Did you notice in the bathroom scene that really predicted all of the future stuff?
Wait, what?
So in the bathroom scene, I didn't bag this. So I seen some guy. He's like, look at the music video again and how back then it predicted all of the Diddy stuff. So Diddy was actually in this music video.
Yeah.
It's a little thing, okay? So I'll show you. So there's like a bathroom scene, stuff like that. And just keep watching.
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice anything?
There's a girl in the men's washroom.
Yeah, fam. But the Diddy stuff, you know what I mean? It's like they kind of predicted, why is she peeing in a urinal? So people are saying like do you get it?
Wait, what? Say again? Oh, so she's a guy.
Yeah, type thing. And then Diddy, there was at the beginning, he's there too. Why would Diddy be in the music video? And why would he be in the washroom with that girl that was peeing?
Oh, so that's like his thing. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I didn't bag it. But yeah, we can't say that stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I see.
And back then, that wasn't like...
Yeah.
That was unusual.
So it's a hidden like...
Hidden, yeah.
You bag it. Because apparently it's been a joke in Hollywood about that stuff. Yo, people are saying Jamie Foxx being sick might be P. Diddy trying to get rid of him because he did.
Oh, in that interview where he said, I can't do it because... Was he sick?
No, Jamie Foxx almost died, fam, last year.
Shit.
Jamie Foxx almost died last year.
Yeah.
And one of the people that spoke about it and kind of spoke about it with kind of like a hidden something might be up here was Steve Harvey. And Steve Harvey pretty much said something along the lines of, Jamie Foxx is very healthy. He's a very fit guy. I don't know how this could happen. He said something along the lines of that, which is interesting because it is true. Like, this guy really takes care of himself. So the speculation is because he's so involved with what happened back in the day about the orgies and whatever, sex trafficking, who knows what it might be. I'm not saying he's guilty, but I'm just saying like he might be involved or know information about Diddy that could go out,
Yeah, that sucks. Like going back to what we were talking about, how you take you get something in your life, but then something gets taken from you. That sucks on Diddy's sons that are trying to get into the music, because he's I think his oldest son and his youngest son both do music.
Yeah.
Now look, like you were born with a rich parent, and then now you
you're
have
attached to all of that stuff,
you're attached everywhere. Like they're both in jail right now.
Oh, really? They're in jail too?
Yeah, he fled and left his sons in Miami and LA.
I guess they're accomplices or something.
Exactly.
Whatever.
So now you got to deal with all that just because your dad did some dumb shit in the past.
Yo, so okay, if anybody doesn't know the reason why Diddy's under investigation for sex trafficking?
Oh, just for sex trafficking.
You know why though? Or not?
Why?
So there's allegations of multiple girls coming out and saying, yo, Diddy, drugged
I know
me,
that.
and then pretty much did the what's his name? Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he did. But there's like a couple girls that came out and said that stuff. And as of right now, like there's been investigations and the police started looking into it.
Okay.
It was only until I think his ex filed a lawsuit.
Yeah.
The lawsuit was settled, but the moment she did that, everybody's eyes started turning and like, yo, let's look into it.
Yeah.
Police started looking into it and found all of these different girls that had different stories. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just countless things. And apparently one of the things were like actual dead ass sex trafficking. So we'll see where it leads. I mean, we're gonna see in the news or something.
Yeah. One more thing I'm gonna say about the situation, that we can move on. But Lecrae, the rapper, he was also in Hollywood one time, and he came out on an interview, and he said, one of his managers, he said, I really like your spirit. I think Lecrae is a Christian rapper, or like he raps a lot about God.
Yeah.
But he was at a party, one of Diddy's parties, and his manager said, leave right at midnight. And when he was leaving at 11:30, he said, when he went upstairs, he saw a man's going at it. You know what I mean? And he already felt like if he went upstairs, he would see some shit else. So he left. Yeah, but that shit is real though.
It's real, bro. Yeah. If you guys haven't watched that movie already, The Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick movie, that's all about those type of parties, fam. And the moment Stanley Kubrick made that film, I think like a couple weeks after it released, bro was found dead. And what's crazy too, oh my God, when they were making that film, there was actually a lot more scenes that he wanted in the final cut, but the studios wouldn't allow him to put it in. And then he died. And then when they released the film, it didn't have those.
Word.
Yeah, it didn't have those scenes.
So he got censored.
Yeah, and he got cut off. He just gone.
Fuck.
Because he was about to expose. He was about to blow the lid off this place.
I'm surprised Cat Williams out of everyone hasn't been like investigated on, because he's chilling, but he's exposing everything in a way where it's so funny how he exposes.
Because I don't think they have anything on him.
Yeah,
I think that's why.
Don't you think that mans would make stuff? Like they have the power to do that.
No, but remember what I said in the other podcast? If they know, if the only things they seen of you is the true you, it's hard to make some bullshit up.
Like a Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, exactly. If you do bullshit, then maybe they can make up some bullshit.
Yeah.
But if you just stay who you are and always stay exactly authentic, it's hard to do that. Especially to a man like Cat Williams, where it's like, okay, if he's talking about all this stuff, why would he go switch up like that? Yeah. Now it becomes a thing of with Kanye, if they're really trying to this is getting deep. But
right. I like it though.
But if Kanye like went missing or whatever, knock on wood, but it would be too obvious. So that's why they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like that would be a full-blown investigation right off the jump.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
So those type of celebrities, like they stay themselves and, you know, they show that character because it's their protection, not only that. Right? Because imagine they didn't say these things and then they were looked at as like, oh, he's a loose thread.
Yeah.
And never spoke about it. Bro.
That's true.
Disappear into the shadows, fam.
Yeah. That's weird, bro. Celebrities is, I don't know, irks me out.
That's why you don't go to those parties. Yo, you know what Andrew said?
What?
So,
make sure you did.
Yeah, let me censor that.
Yeah, censor that.
But what the top G said, just recently, he was talking about the parties and how he got invited to one of those like big parties back in the day. And he was telling Ryan Garcia this too, that's literally how they get everybody. They invite you to the party, they catch you on camera doing these things, and they purposely like drug you, make you under the influence so that you're susceptible to these things. And they get you like that.
Yeah.
Shipping can make or break a sale. And as a business grows, ShipStation can help optimize how you ship your orders so you can stay competitive while you scale up. Whether you're shipping 100 packages a month or 1,000, ShipStation lets you automate routine shipping tasks and easily handle returns. Trust me, guys, I use ShipStation for all of my shipping needs. It's a quick and easy setup. Plus, there's a free trial. And right away, once you guys start using it, you'll realize that ShipStation has the best rates you can find for shipping. ShipStation helps you manage orders, print labels, compare rates, optimize every shipment, and automate delivery notification. It has effortless integration everywhere you sell online, including Amazon, Walmart, Shopify, and more. ShipStation has enterprise solutions that reduce warehouse costs and improve profitability. As your business grows, you can save thousands on shipping costs. ShipStation's robust automation and reporting makes scaling easy. It's hands down the most affordable way to ship everything you sell online. ShipStation has industry-leading discounts from USPS, UPS, DHL, and Global Post, with discounts up to 89% off USPS and UPS rates. Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce business. That's 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year, and 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life. So if you guys want to optimize and keep your momentum for your business, grow with ShipStation. Use promo code JUMPERS today at ShipStation.com to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, promo code JUMPERS, JUMPERS.
Remember how you were talking about how Taylor is just what's that word? Reincarnation of like the
like a Satanist?
Yeah. Bro, like I've heard so many stories of like how celebrities will go, but then something else will reincarnate. And there was one about Princess Diana.
Oh, really?
Have you heard about this one? How, fam, it was a 4-year-old boy. He said that in his past life, he was Princess Diana.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And this was all over, I think it was UK or British news, right? And this is how it all started. His dad had an old note, right? That he gave to his wife.
Yeah.
And on it was Princess Diana. Guess what the 4-year-old said?
What'd he say?
He said, that was me when I was a princess.
That's a crazy thing to say as a kid.
As a kid, 4-year-old boys. He said, I'm a princess, right? And then he said, after that, he said, yeah, I was a princess before the sirens went off. Fam, 4-year-old. That means as soon as Princess Diana died, when the ambulance came, he knew, he remembered. And then he, as soon as he grew up, he started mentioning Prince William and Prince Harry. He referred to them as his sons.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But no, this is where it really gets
weird. This
weird.
kid's still alive, no?
Yes, bro. Hold on. I'll show you. It was a weird fact that he knew. Oh, right before Princess Diana died. Yeah. I mean, no, right before Princess Diana was born, she had a brother, older brother named John. John died as a baby. So Princess Diana didn't even get to meet John, right?
Yeah.
This kid goes on an interview, said, I have an older brother named John. Oh, how would that kid even know about a person that Princess Diana didn't even meet in her life? So
really connected somehow.
Yeah. And this is the one that I was really weirded out. Yeah. He described a castle. He said, when I grew up as a princess, I lived in a castle with unicorns.
And then there's unicorns in the castle.
Fam,
no way.
Whenever Princess Diana went on holidays. I think it was in Scotland.
Yeah.
She stayed in a castle.
Yeah.
On the top are 2 unicorns.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, what?
But there's no way he would know these.
Yeah, exactly. So how would he would know that? And everybody's saying like, yeah, that's.
But he probably doesn't know this stuff anymore, right? Because now he's older.
Yeah, I think so. I actually I don't know.
Because I have a theory about that.
Yeah.
Could finish though? Like
No, that was it. Because so I think he was born. It was 18 years after the whole incident. So he's four right now. So I don't know what he is right now.
So check this out.
Yeah.
This is a theory I had because there's something that connects with me about it.
Okay.
So I have a memory as a child about seeing and feeling as if I'm home
Yeah.
and seeing mountains with snow on it. But as a young kid. And my whole early childhood, I thought that I could look out and see mountains with snow. But fam, I'm in Scarborough. There's no mountains with snow. No, but what's crazy is I had that memory, and it's like a reoccurring memory type of thing. It's like I remember this shit and seeing it as if I was there as a child. But where would I have been? And I didn't travel.
Yeah.
I didn't travel. I was still young. Like I didn't. That's why I'm so curious about that memory. Anyways, there's a theory that the reason children, when they're first born, they don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Is because the only things that they remember at that time are still the memories of their past lives.
Okay. Yeah.
And then if you can somehow, I guess in the brain chemistry, access those memories and still be able to remember them and speak them out, it's stuff about like the past that you can remember. But as you get older, obviously those memories get erased and then you're filled up with the new ones.
Yeah. No, that's weird because it's like, what if it hits that brain like nerve and then all of a sudden you're not even Carlos no more. You're like the guy in the mountain that was in your past life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird.
That would be weird.
But I don't know. Maybe I have no idea where that came from.
No, because a lot of people when they talk to me, they're like, "Yo, Carlos, I feel like this isn't his first time living." You know what I mean? Because but I've heard that many times because it's like I don't know, you just do a lot, but I don't know if that's because of past lives or
I
like,
don't know. Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Maybe like how you said that you want to do a guitarist, but maybe you were a guitarist back in your past life. You know what I mean?
Yo, I think about this a lot. So this gets deep, right?
Yeah.
If you were the creator of the universe, how would you want the world to be? And how would you want, I guess, let's say you're the creator. Since you're the creator, you would want to make like amazing stories within it, right?
Yeah.
If you were to go back in and play it, how would you do it?
Damn. I have no idea.
Right? It's an interesting question. And then,
because that's a lot.
and I thought about it, I'm like, oh shit, it happened. It's Jesus. Literally, that's what Jesus did.
Yeah.
So there was this TikTok I watched, and it's pretty much saying how this was coming from a writer.
Yeah.
There's this writer, and she was writing a book, and it was a famous book. I totally forgot what it was. Though. It's something like a lot of us read. Leave down in the comments if you guys know. But it's a super famous book, and they talked about this one character that ends up becoming in the book. It's a very prominent character, and the writer said, that character is actually me. And then this lonely guy that I wrote in the book, I felt sad for him. That's what she said. I felt sad for him. And I thought he needed someone to love. So I wrote myself in it because I think that's who would love him the most.
Oh, shit.
And if you think about it, that concept, that's exactly
deep.
what God did,
Yeah,
fam.
it's sad.
Like, literally made the story and decided, you know what, I'm going to write myself in because no one's going to love them as much as I can love them.
Damn. That's facts, though.
That's that, right?
Yeah, bro said, I don't get it on the inside, so might as well. Oh, my gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
I think about that sometimes because it's true. It's like we think we're running around this world as like, I don't know, just our own stories, but there's a whole story to everything, I think.
Yeah.
You know? And even though it is our own perspectives and shit like that, a lot of it can connect in ways that we don't really fathom.
Yeah.
You know
That's true. Because I was usually 50-50 on that topic. Because like I used to believe that, oh yeah, from birth, like, yeah, we have a number, boom, this is our path. But I feel like once you connect like to the, I don't know, once your spirit and soul connects higher up, there's a path that God does want you to go through. But it's like once you connect higher, it's like that path that you're gonna go and succeed in, he can't do anything else with that no more. Now you're on your own. You know what I mean? But he led you all the way to there to go do it. That's where I'm at right now.
The scariest thing to me is thinking about if you had to live Jesus's life.
Yeah,
That's so scary. I'm thinking about it and like, because you would have to be okay with dying and suffering and like
for the people.
Like if I were to tell you like right now, like you have to do this and like you don't know the future, but you have to be willing to do it.
Yeah, it is crazy.
It's crazy.
And then look, now we're here because of him.
I think about that concept. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Even the past life stuff, someone told me it was crazy how all the big Gen Z podcasters are born on November 11. So so they were Nick from Suburbs Talks, November 11. Jason from 949, November 11. Me, November 11.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's weird because like we all get the C and how C is meant for communication, but that date specifically has 3 of probably some of the biggest Gen Z podcasts.
That's true.
So it's like, damn, was I meant to be a podcaster? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think it's determined like that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Because after who's that guy again? I fucking forgot his name. It's been so long.
Because I want you guys, everyone listening right now, I want you guys to think about moments just in regular activities or even just in school or whatever where you did something and it felt like as if you're meant to do it.
You're meant to be there. Yeah.
Because a lot of times when I was doing presentations and shit, it felt as if I'm good at this, but I was still shy at the time. You know what I mean? I was still like, man, I would never do this as a job.
Me too.
In my head, I would say that shit like, I would never do this shit, but it's just weird how life ends up like that. You know?
No, there's a certain spirit, fam.
It's like a never say never type of thing. I feel like the moment you say that, it's gonna happen. You know, like the never say never. Like, okay, let's.
Like your brain turns on, like, oh shit, I have free will.
Yo, I literally said, like, I say this all the time, but fuck, when TikTok first came around, I saw my sister on the. I'm like, yo, you'll never catch me on that shit. I literally said that. Like later on, I'm like, oh fuck, you catch me out here making outfit videos.
That's only for real Carlos fans.
There's some people that only know me about that before.
They didn't know that you started with actual fashion content.
Yeah, man. I swear, like, people don't know this. I fucking ran hashtag streetwear. Hashtag streetwear on TikTok. I was running that shit for the first, like, 2 years of TikTok. I swear.
He was the OG fashion creator.
Yeah, I actually was. But it's only because nobody else was making that content.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's fucked.
Because then it became a thing. Because it's still the wild west of the TikTok. Like, you don't know what to post yet. Everyone's just doing their own thing. Most people were just doing memes.
Yeah. And at that time, I was like how everyone has the idea, like, yo, this has been done already, or this has been done already, but it hasn't been done on that specific app. You know what I mean? So like, if mans were smart, they would do that on the app. You know what I mean? Because now, what do you see? Fashion podcast. You know what I mean? We were the only ones that did it. That's why. Like, we blew up first, but everyone can do
everybody
it.
Can
it's
do
there.
It still. Yeah, everybody can do it. But also, you have to have that
it factor.
You have to have that factor that people just like. Yeah. You know what though? I think that factor it's really only dependent on what you want to show the world. You get me? Because I feel like everybody can do it as long as you're not afraid to do it. You get me?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people have interesting personalities, but not everybody shows themselves.
Yeah.
Because why though? Why do you think everyone's so afraid?
It's like that thing where it's like, oh, I wear an outfit some other guy's wearing and I feel comfortable. But as soon as I wear a different weird outfit like this on the train, then I feel, you know what I mean? Because not everyone's doing it. I think it's just that mentality. I
want to tap in, like,
exposure therapy.
What's that?
How like I started doing the turtles in public.
Oh no, that's light.
So like exposure therapy is like going up to random mans and like initiating shit that would be cringy to you, so it would be normalized.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you can test me, ask me anything to do in public, I'll do it.
That's normal to you, yeah.
I feel like I really don't care no more, and I feel like I actually do anything, like as long as it's legal. You feel me? Yeah. But not that. I'm talking about
What you talking about?
Okay, imagine this, right? Imagine you have nothing, like you're put into like a box of just nothing.
Okay.
What would your thoughts be?
I
guess it would be whatever you're thinking about at the time.
No. Oh, like I have past thoughts? Like you just put me in now?
Yeah. Put you in right now. Boom. Okay. Like okay, for example, you put into like a jail cell. Like God forbid, but you know what I mean? Like you have nothing to think about. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, just just like shit. Why am I in here? I should have done shit differently.
Now check this out, right?
Yeah.
That should be regular. Like us thinking about like whatever we want to think about, but we don't get the chance to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're so consumed. Take that in, right?
Yeah.
And personally, what I think is the most in tune to yourself is when you have those moments of right?
Facts.
And
We don't have that no more.
Yeah. And when I think about it heavily, like those are the times where I was daydreaming, where I'm thinking about shit. Anytime I had a great idea was during the moments of myself going by myself, just thinking about shit.
That's
right?
how you got the podcast, a lie?
Yeah, that's how I did the podcast. That's how like came up with the socks idea. That's how I came up with the film, everything. But if you bag it, the moment we start picking this up,
Brain
it
dead.
takes away from the moments of that. So it actually works in advantage for competition of people that already have, I guess, their staple or their placement in the world.
Because you're already you go on your phone, you know it's there already.
And no, you're stopping other people from accessing it.
Oh.
You get me? You're stopping other people from accessing great ideas. So you're pretty much putting a limit on what they can do in life.
Yeah.
Because this is their handicap.
Yeah.
But you can look at it two ways. You can look at it, okay, if they consume the content that's inspiring, they go ahead and think differently, which I think is the true way.
Okay.
I think people actually do get inspired by content.
100, yeah.
But the other way too is where I'm a victim to it as well. You get so consumed you don't even take in what you're watching.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I forgot what the fuck I was watching on the thing.
They call that what do you call this? Brain rot.
Yeah, it's
Like
just,
this, like, do you know the cat memes?
Yeah.
I started getting a hella cat memes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
but it's spent time.
Yeah, but it's like shit that you would see as a kid that would entertain a kid. It's like, why is it entertaining me right now? You know what I mean? It's just brain rot.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it really shouldn't be that entertaining, but my brain's dead, so I'm not really bagging what I'm watching right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, bro.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
I think every single content we're about to see coming up that's gonna go viral is gonna be shit that we saw on TV.
On TV. So like what?
So I think the renaissance of because a lot of the stuff we see online
Yeah.
is stuff that we've seen online before. But I think that type of content is done. I think now it's gonna be what was on TV before.
Okay, I guess.
But that's already kind of happening. It's not really a prediction.
yeah.
But I think we're gonna see it's gonna be a little bit more prominent now.
The craziest thing I seen that is getting, I think it makes sense because you know how Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
That show had like
The
shows.
drama?
Yeah, it shows and drama. So there was this girl who said, "Who did I marry?" Do you know about this? And she had
Nah.
like 50 parts, and every part.
Oh, I did see
Yes,
that.
bro. And every
got
part.
millies.
Every part was like what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of a girl just talking.
Yeah,
but that
and
kind of
bare
reminds
views.
me. That kind of reminds
Of
me
like a teleseries or whatever. Yeah.
because I'm like,
fam.
I'm invested in the drama. There's a plot, and there's an ending. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Because you think that's what it's gonna be. It's just different packaging, bro.
Yeah.
It's just we're getting the same drug, different package
Yeah,
type shit.
that one is crazy because she actually like. Low-key, I watched one episode. It was okay, but it's like men's were still like, you know what I mean? It
yeah,
reminded
locked
that.
in.
Yeah,
Bro's locked in, fam. It's true.
yeah.
You ever hear about the Jared Leto theory?
No, why?
You know the actor Jared Leto?
Yeah. What about him though?
So this is actually my theory.
Okay.
Like I came up with this.
Is it bad?
It's kind of bad,
Oh,
but
shit.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
So I have this theory that the actor Jared Leto, you know, he's the one with the cult.
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's the one that also made Morbius.
We talked about
So
her.
my theory is Jared Leto got cursed to make terrible movies ever since he started the cult. Ever since he started to pretend to be like Jesus. Check this out.
Why though?
So after he started his cult, which happened, I think, around 2016, right? 2016, also one of the biggest flops in cinema history.
Yeah.
The Suicide Squad, one of the first ever flops of a superhero film. The Suicide Squad was pretty much like everyone said was terrible. I kind of like it, but a lot of people say it's terrible.
Yeah.
Now, check this out. Ever since then, he's just had flops on flops on flops. Being, check this out. We'll go down the list. Go to Jared Leto movies, right? It's pretty bad, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was getting hits on hits on hits of films.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, it just like went downhill. So one of them being, now check this out. This was actually supposed to be a great film, and it was on its way to, it is a great film, but it's on its way to being like a huge blockbuster hit. Blade Runner 2049.
Okay.
Great film, but it didn't really get its praise. Now I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Like, how come it didn't get its praise and what was going on at the time? Because it didn't meet like its estimation for box office and shit like that. Thinking like, oh fuck, wait. Jared Leto's in that movie. I forgot. And I started looking at all the movies that Jared Leto was in. The Outsider on Netflix. It was like this Yakuza gangster film about like this white guy that goes and assimilates himself into the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Bro, it's supposed to be fucking fire.
It didn't do good?
Terrible film. I watched it. It was ass.
Like terrible in sales or terrible film?
It was just terrible.
Oh,
it was just not a good film.
Yeah.
And then boom, what else came out? Morbius, we know, which is trash. Okay, another one, House of Gucci. That was supposed to be a big film. That was
never
supposed to be
even heard of that.
Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, the guy from Star Wars. Damn, this is supposed to be a great film. It didn't really hit.
Really?
Also a fail. These are all older.
Panic Room.
Yeah, all these other ones are kind of older, but yeah, a bunch of these films were they're just ass.
So he got blacklisted by God.
Oh, great one.
Yeah.
Justice League. Justice League was supposed to be crazy.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's in that shit too.
Damn, so he got blacklisted.
It's not even that. I think theory that because he started a cult and tried to pretend to be like Jesus, fam.
Yeah, that's why.
God just like
Yeah, that's why he got blacklisted by God.
yeah. Like, yo,
Chill.
watch your movies now.
No, I believe that though, cause like it works right away.
Yeah,
like you know
crazy.
how man's in Mexico when I told it before, like how they're mocking Jesus in the parade.
Yeah.
What happened right after the floods, fam? It's right away.
Yeah, crazy.
Like you want to make fun of me? Bet.
Because it literally started, I think 2016, he had his first like cult meeting.
Yeah.
And then after that, like every single movie after that was just whack.
I'm telling you, fam. And you know, oh my God, you know how you used to do the egg rituals?
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's such a big thing on TikTok right now.
A lot of people doing it, right?
No, but specifically the Appalachian Mountains trend is TikTok.
What is that? What is that?
Trending on TikTok. So it's like the whole thing is like if you even stay in those mountains, you would either hear knocks or whistles. And the whole thing is like if you even knock or whistle back, like you'll allow that spirit to come back into your house and fuck with you. So there's one guy, like how that other guy, he's like, I saw a guy with black eyes.
Yeah.
He's doing that whole thing. And he already has 20 million views on his video. I'll show you it after. But he went to the Appalachian Mountains for work. And he's just videoing with his friends. And he sees something crazy. I'll just show you the video and let's see if you see it.
Yeah.
But it's trending right now. Hold on. 6 days ago, watch. See if you see it.
I don't know. I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous.
Oh shit.
And I don't really know why. Like I have tried
what the
to
fuck?
Fam, I'll play it again. I'm surprised you caught it at first because I didn't catch it at
I
first.
don't know. I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like I have tried to.
You saw that face?
Yeah.
And obviously people are like, this is a prank. That's a guy with a mask.
Yeah.
So him and his friend go live on TikTok and him and his friend do the egg ritual.
Yeah.
So they're doing it. His friend cracks the egg. Chat, check it out. Let's see if there's any points or anything weird.
Yeah.
His egg is fine. The guy that's been haunting.
In the video.
Yeah, in the video. Cracks the egg. There's blood with the egg.
No.
That's the first egg. Second egg. He
Yeah.
goes again. Cracks it. Blood.
Yo.
He does it 3 times.
There's still blood?
There was blood on every egg.
That's fucked.
That's when you
That's
know.
fucked.
And all the chat is saying, look specifically on the video at 3:08 or something.
Yeah.
You'll see the same face on the ceiling was behind you.
Nah.
They're hearing whispering. They're hearing everything in the video.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro has to go to a church, fam.
Yeah. No more egg rituals. Like go straight to church.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's because he went to the hotel in this area or what?
No, because Appalachian Mountains is usually known for spirits, bad spirits.
Where's this?
Appalachian, I don't know.
Is that in the States or where?
I think so.
Let's book a trip still.
Are you crazy?
Wait, where is it? Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, North America.
Yeah, look, you want to see his second egg? You saw that?
Let me see.
Like, why do I have like panic. Like, oh my god, like the anxiety.
So his friend's eggs is good.
Yeah.
Look at him. You'll notice the red.
Okay. You can't crack the egg.
Oh, that's fucked.
Damn. He
That's
did it
kinda
3
fucked
times.
still. That's kind of fucked. I'm not
All
gonna
the
lie.
same shit. That's not even.
That's
It's not even the
wild.
points. Like, you know how can you usually see a face?
That's wild, bro.
It's blood, bro.
Nah, fam.
GG's.
I think when yo,
Yeah.
because at that point you just have to dip. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, you can.
Yo, I think what do you do? Like, let's say you actually have no other choice to do anything. You're haunted and you like, where do you go?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, like real talks. Like, let's say you're cursed or whatever. Like, what are you gonna do, fam? If you don't have God, fam, like where are you going?
Yeah, that is true. Like,
get me?
men who
Like-
don't believe.
Yeah, like what happens to mans now?
Yeah.
If you bag it though, you get me though. Like there's dead ass some people that don't know what to do.
Because we're always saying like, oh, if that happens, just pray to God. But the man's like, say
That's what I'm saying. Like that's exactly what I'm saying. Like what are they up to now? Type shit, right?
I actually don't know. They would probably do like some other ritual, but I feel like that doing more rituals.
Like imagine you took like an atheist and then he gets haunted.
Exactly.
And then now he believes, but what's he gonna do, fam? Like low key,
maybe that's like the turning point. Like that's where he goes.
bro has to get baptized or something, right? Like, yeah, right.
Yeah. To be honest.
That's like checkpoint for him.
Yeah, that's a checkpoint where it's like he changes his whole life. That's one of those ones where it's like you're close to dying and you live life more grateful now because you've seen death. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy though.
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Because I'm thinking about it. That's actually a scary way to live. Like if you don't have anything to, especially if you see something like that, right?
That's like that thing where it's like, would you live knowing that a snail is always following you? You wouldn't, because even the thought of anything following you is creepy.
Oh, the snail, like if he touches you over time.
Over time, like it's not a good way to live. Like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die soon. No, bro.
You know what though?
Uh-huh.
The snail will probably catch up to you just like how regular age would, no?
Yeah, but that's the point. Because it's a deeper question. Like that's what's happening right now. But we're just not thinking about it.
True. Oh, yeah, that's actually deep because we're all have that snail coming to us.
Like, did you fear death? Because when I was a child, I used to fear death a lot. After like the first hurricane happened, I was like, oh shit, I could actually die. You know what I mean? That's when I started fearing it.
It's a moment when you're a child, right? There's like this one moment when you're a
Always.
kid and you just realize like, yo, this isn't forever, eh?
Yeah. And it's scary.
It is scary still.
Like I remember there was videos of my cousin where it's like they would be like, Mom, like she was just eating like food. Like, Mom, don't die on me, or like I know you're not here forever. And it's sad knowing that your kid finally has that realization, I'm not gonna be here forever. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you have to find beauty in it. That's why you spend more time with your mom.
Yeah. Fam, I'm thinking about like a life without faith is kind of scary still.
Yeah. Cause it's bland. Like, well, what are you gonna look up to?
Yo, that's actually kind of deep. I always think about it like this too, because do you ever think like the moment you're born or the moment you start, I guess, to have consciousness, almost everything like you believe or almost everything that you think will happen kind of comes to you, or is that just me? Like
I get what you mean.
like I don't want to say everything because definitely not everything, but there's certain things and you feel almost as if do everybody else have those feelings or is it just me? Like I actually have no idea.
No, definitely people do.
Cause okay, for example, for me, like I would be a kid and then I would look at like an action figure and literally imagine myself like, yo, I'm gonna like be a Spider-Man. Like I actually said in my head like type shit. But obviously it was a joke or like a little thing, but it felt deep at the moment. Yeah. And then later it makes sense though. And then shit like that, like where I would watch a movie and I would feel something in the film and then I'd be like, damn, this is like it's really, really hitting. Yeah. And then later in life, like that shit actually appears.
Yeah, no, because like if everybody had the same faith, then everybody would be one, you know what I mean? But that's why like on earth there's people that, you know, don't believe as much and have less faith. And that's why people don't get deep into stuff. You know what I mean? You had a lot of faith, so there's like, oh yeah, let me do this, you know what I mean?
Did I ever tell you about that thing? I think I said it before on the podcast, but it still sticks with me and it's very relevant. So I remember seeing you know the Sports Illustrated kids books? It's not like the model one, it's a sports one. It's a sports one, right? But anyways,
Like the Isaiah Thomas one?
yeah, those ones, literally.
Yeah.
But in one of the pages, it showed like a palm reading thing, right?
Okay.
And I was comparing to everybody in the room because we're kids, right? I want to say like grade 5, grade 4, or whatever. And I remember this is so vivid to me. And then one line was like faith, and one line was like fame. Okay. And I look at my palm like, yo, I don't know which one's what. And I think it's the same. Cause I didn't have 2. I only had 1.
Yeah.
And they're both long.
I think everybody has 1.
No, they have 2.
Oh.
So there's supposed to be. Let me see yours.
Yeah. It's 2, no? Because this is the line, or is it this one?
I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. But anyways, it said something. I think it's something in the middle. I forgot. But yeah. But I was looking at everybody else, and then we're all looking at each other's, right?
Yeah.
And I looked at mine like, okay, it's the faith one. I always said to myself, it's the faith one. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then, damn, like,
yo, there was mad foreshadows when you were a kid,
became
bro.
a little bit famous too. Still, like,
no, like I'm just really bagging, like
just a little bit.
The all the stories you've been telling me when you were younger is all just foreshadows.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
know.
mean? But it's like when I'm thinking about my child, I don't really get no foreshadows.
But check this out though.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This is where I'm like really thinking deep about shit. Is because if I were a director, right, and I wanted to direct my story, I would leave foreshadows for myself.
Okay.
So that's why it gets deep, right? Because
Yeah.
what if like we know how our life plays out already?
Oh.
You get me though?
Oh.
But like you're not interested in that type of stuff. You want to focus on other stuff in your story.
Okay.
Isn't that
yeah,
weird? Isn't that
is
crazy
weird.
though?
I just had this.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah. I don't think I would leave myself some foreshadows, bro. I feel like you just gotta learn on your own, bro.
See, and then maybe
That's
that's
scary.
you saying that means you probably wouldn't put it in your story.
Oh,
So you saying that means that you wouldn't do it.
oh, that's weird. That's weird.
That's what I'm
weird,
saying.
weird,
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. It's mind blowing, right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna wake up, yo, congrats, bro. That's fun.
You get me though?
Yeah, I get it.
So it's almost as if and obviously it's God that's doing it, that writes the story, but it's almost as if He knows what you really want. And as long as you're really true to yourself, like people will know what you truly want too.
Yeah.
You get me?
That's fucked.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is
It's interesting shit.
so-
It's because like you see a side of someone, like let's say just a random person you meet on the street, you see a side of someone that they show to you.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time for you to really see them,
Yeah.
right? Like the true them. Unless they really show it to you, right? But they know their true selves already. Because your perception of yourself is completely different from what I know from you, right? Now, that perception though, God knows. And maybe He even knows it better than you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you're distracted by other things, but He knows like exactly what you need.
Yeah, exactly who you are.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So what if that's how, and I it's not even a what if, that's exactly how our lives play out.
No, facts. And like whoever's true to themselves will find the path.
Yeah. Like,
Because like, yeah, if I neglect my own path and I just be like fake towards myself, then where the fuck am I going? Nowhere.
that's what I'm saying.
It's like a cycle.
It's a cycle, right? It's almost as if it's literally almost as if that's the answer, and then the moment you figure that out,
Yeah.
then you can actually go down what you're meant to do.
No, facts,
you know?
facts. Because we started off a lot of people don't know this, but streetwear.
Yeah.
And then you tapped into your true self. Fuck that. I'm gonna say a theory because I like it.
Yeah.
And then boom, that's the path that it gave you. It was either streetwear being fake or thing. Theory.
Because I think about it all the time, bro.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I would hate is just regret.
Yeah.
Right? And then like I never want to be like older and think back like, damn, I should have done this or that.
Yeah.
Making the right choices. So
Yeah, me too, bro.
So I always look back at that, and that's why whenever I'm making my decision, I really follow I really have to follow my heart.
Yeah.
Man.
But to be honest, like that regret thing, I don't even like think about it no more.
Too deep no more, right?
Yeah, because it's like, it's not a regret. Maybe it should have happened. This is the way.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know. So how
don't
can
know.
we even second guess ourselves?
It's a mystery still.
The mystery still.
It's a mystery.
But yeah, bro, holy.
It's a bit too deep still.
Yeah, that shit got me fucking thinking now. Oh my god. Yeah, because I said it too. Like there was no foreshadows, and I just said it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
even leave
saying
my.
that exactly. You saying that would mean like if you were to write your story. Let's say God like takes you like, let's write your story. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, nah,
maybe I don't want that one. All right.
Bad.
You know?
But when he sat you down, you're like, yeah, leave that. Put that Spider-Man toy in my hand.
I like that part or this part. You know what I'm saying?
That's fun, bro. Yeah, that's
crazy. It's crazy to think about still. Think about that one.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be very grateful about like how your life is going, even if it's not going the right way at this moment.
That ass.
Just look forward to the future because some blessings are coming your way.
Exactly.
That you might not see right now. It's coming your way.
It can
I
change
promise
in an
that.
instant, bro.
And pray for that too. All right, thank you for watching this episode of the Jumper Jump Podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to go down to Spotify, Apple, download our episodes. Go follow Carlos on Instagram for his movie and mine for my clothing brand.
Also, if you guys made it to the end, leave down in the comments right now who you guys want to see on the podcast. It could be one of our friends, one of our influencer friends that are local to the city. Leave down anybody you want to see on the podcast. Leave it down in the comments right now. And everybody's going to questioning like, oh wait, why are they talking about this? It's because y'all watch the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.